Hi friends, I'm back, and the purpose of this video is I want to share with you on some of the vitamins that I take. Just for a disclaimer, I am not a doctor. I probably take things that people are like, why do you take that? You're not getting the nutrients you need from it or whatever. But I had the Saudi DS Loop, or the Loop DS. It's not they call it the True DS, but it's the newer procedure. That is called Saudi, or it's called Loop DS. So listen to a lot of people who had severe problems when it comes to being getting malnutrients in their diet and not being able to get the nutrients they need. And so for me, I was very concerned about losing my hair, which I'll be honest, my surgery date was November 20th of 2017. And today is February 16th of 2019. So it's been a little over a year, and I feel like the vitamins that I have taken have worked for me, but let's just straight get to it. I know they always talk to you about getting a really good multivitamin, a multi-formula vitamin. And so a lot of times they suggest Bariatric Advantage because that helps with people who've had similar surgeries and it helps your body digest what you need. Now, I also, as being a woman, I like to get iron. I feel like we're always deficient in iron. And so I actually found, now you can go to the website directly, but I have been having a hard time finding this in particular. It's an Ultra Multi with iron, and it's this Bariatric Advantage, and I have loved this. And it's got 270 capsules in it. I bought it probably right when I started with the surgery, and it is capsules. They're not chewables. They're not going to dissolve in your mouth. I still am at the case where I can swallow things directly. I've never had a problem swallowing whole vitamins. Even after the surgery, I didn't have that problem. So maybe it would be wise for those of you that have had that problem to look into more of a chewable or dissolvable option. However, when I found the Ultra Multi with iron Bariatric Advantage, I jumped on that wagon real fast. I actually found it on Amazon. I constantly look for it again on Amazon, but I'm not able to find it. I have found a similar something, which is the multi-formula without iron, and I currently am using this. It's actually got 540 capsules, and I actually don't mind using a supplement of iron on the side when I use this, but I've really liked the Bariatric Advantage, and I know they come in all different types of pills and forms that you can get, but I have also found this on Amazon. It's been really helpful, and I'm not against spending $60 or $50 or something when it comes to having 540 capsules. Like, to me, totally worth it. I've gone out of this, which I was sad I couldn't find this with the iron again, but this was only 270 capsules. This is like 540. So I have yet to run out of this, and to me, it's totally worth the money. Now, some people ask, well, if you already take this multivitamin, like a bariatric multivitamin, why do you take all the other things? To be honest with you, I'm not a health expert, and I probably don't need to be taking as much vitamins as I am, but I just feel like I'm overcautious about it all, and I've never had a problem with being malnutriented, is that the word? Anyway, about how like my vitamin intake and I've never been deficient in anything, and so I just like to keep it that way, and I just am trusting the process that I found. This may or may not work for you, but this is just, people have been asking me what I do. This is just what's been working for me. I buy a lot of my vitamins at Costco or on Amazon if I can't find them there. So something that I've taken in addition to one of these, I feel like I'm taking, and I take my vitamins at night because if not, I forget to take them in the morning. So I get this Hair, Skin, and Nails Extra Strength, and I get this from Costco. This has 250, again, they're capsules, but I believe they're a liquid soft gels. So some people, there's always that, you know, your body won't be able to absorb a certain amount of capsules or soft gels or a gel, or I don't know. Like I said, I'm not like a professional when it comes to this, but this is what I've been doing. And I've actually been taking it with this Biotin Beauty, which is also found at Costco. And this is more dissolvable. but for me, like I said, I can just swallow them. So even though it's a dissolvable, I've been just swallowing it with the rest of my pills. So I'll take these together, and I think it's because I've been extra sensitive in wanting to get my hair to grow back. And I feel like slowly it is starting to, like, it's like has these little hairs that are coming in. After a year, I started noticing that my hair was slowly growing back. And so I don't know if that, it could be just the natural process of the surgery. Then again, it could be because of the things I've been using. I just don't know. So these are the two things that I use side by side. I also try to use biotin hair shampoo and conditioner. I just figured it can't hurt. So I've been using this also when it comes to my vitamin intake. Now, another thing that I just like to take on a daily, regardless if I had the surgery or if I didn't have the surgery, I'm currently getting over a cold, and for me, I always like having vitamin C. Always like having vitamin C. So I actually have two forms of vitamin C. I, again, got this at Costco. I got the Super C Immune Complex. It's got 200 tablets in it, and it was perfect for what I need. I mean, with their coupons that they give you monthly when you're a Costco membership, you can get a lot of their vitamins there. But like I said, you can also find it at Amazon, and I'm sure any other place like Walmart or any of your other drugstores will also carry such items. So it's been by nature made, and yeah, I have this, but I actually started, and again, this is a Kirkland brand, so it's from Costco, with these vitamin C chewables. And this actually helps too when it comes to curving, like if you want something sweet. I've heard a lot of people who've had the surgery actually go ahead and they sort of eat these, not like in the handfuls or whatever, but just to like curve a sweet. They're very good. I mean, they're just the chewable vitamin C's, but they will crave or curve that little sweet sense that you have. Me, sometimes I'm like, if I want something sweet, I'm gonna eat something sweet. But anyway, so that's helped with them. And just to let you know sort of where I'm at, I started at 347 pounds, and I'm now at 234 pounds with a total of 113 pounds. I still wanna lose about 35 pounds to hit my goal. I'll be honest, I could be doing a lot better than what I've been doing. I've really slacked when it comes to the exercise department. I'm really hoping to kick that up again. And you know, I could be doing, I always get my protein in. Even though I don't make the best choices. And I have, like I said, my candy buffet. I have a candy buffet behind us. I didn't want to like say this isn't real life, because this is my real life. I have candy buffets all the time. And as crazy as it is, I know for me, when I have candy buffets up, I don't really eat that much candy. Other people do, it's more for them. Some people, maybe it'll take you a while to get there, but anyway, so I have a candy buffet, but this is just life. This is just, you know, I'm not perfect in everything that I do, but this is just what I'm doing right now. So judge away. Back to the vitamins. Along with the hair products and the nails and the skin and all those things that I've been doing, I actually take these Nature Made D3 vitamins. And I mean, it's very popular opinion and fact that a lot of times, especially if you live in colder climates, we're vitamin D deficient often. And so even if I didn't have the surgery, these were vitamins that I took previously that I just continue to take. There are 1,000 IUs of 25 mcgs. I actually take 3 of these each night. And so I used to be so deficient in vitamin D, and this was before the surgery, that I actually had to get a prescribed vitamin D prescription. So I always make sure I stay up on my vitamin D. That's something that I had before the surgery, and I just keep doing with having the surgery. Okay, another thing for me that I took before the surgery and I've just kept on my regimen of vitamins that I take is magnesium. Now these are a soft gel, which whether my body absorbs it to the fullest, I still have research to do to know about that, but I don't take these every day because taking too much magnesium can actually be harmful, but I take these if not every other day or every other couple days. But these actually help me because I get articular migraines, and it actually helps me not get them. So I've always feel like magnesium has calming effects and is just helps me all around. So I have always kept this when it comes to just other things that I need it for, but I've always made sure I've kept these in my vitamin intake, and I get these at Costco as well. The next vitamin I take is this B12, like I always get at Costco as well, the Nature Made. B12, I just feel like a lot of these vitamins I took before the surgery, and I just continued to maintain because I felt like if I was gonna be deficient, I probably was gonna be deficient in many of these areas. So I just take one B12 at night with the rest of my vitamins, and it's a soft gel. It's helped me. I feel like I haven't had a problem. These vitamins, as I've taken them, have helped me stay where I wanna stay. So like I said, everyone can be different. Everyone has different needs when it comes to the vitamins they need for different things. Like I said, with my articular migraines, which is why I take magnesium. So, you know, and if I've even thought, because soft gel capsules or whatever are sometimes harder to stick with you and get the nutrients you need from each vitamin. You know, I've looked into maybe I should be taking more than just one. I don't know, I haven't really dove into that. So far what I've been doing is working. So, and then the last one that I take religiously, and like I said, it's the iron. Right now, when I use this multi-formula without iron, I take one of these in the morning and I take one of these at night. It's just a 65 milligram. It's pretty normal when it comes to what you would normally get. I get these at Costco. I buy a lot of iron. I'm always iron deficient, and I feel like, especially during that time of the month when you normally are iron deficient, I just seem to think I'm that much more iron deficient because of the changes I've made in my body. So anyway, I use iron a lot. So it may seem like I use a lot of vitamins, and for me, I have felt like they were important before the surgery when it came to just my needs for my health goals before, and so I've continued using some of them. I'm not a professional. I don't know, you know, if I'm maximizing the effects I could be or if I'm overkilling it. I don't know, but people just ask me what I've done, and when I came to looking and hearing horror stories of people who've had weight loss surgery and they didn't take the necessary vitamins they needed and they ended up in the hospital or they ended up having these problems, it sort of made me nervous, but like there wasn't a lot of information when it came to what vitamins to take. You can, you know, consult with your doctor, and I'm pretty sure that they will mention Bariatric Advantage, which were these first two that I showed you. They have a whole lot of different options. You can even get, I think they even give chocolates that have vitamins in them. I don't know. I'm just fine with the capsules, but yeah, so there's a lot of different options that they would, I'm sure, would recommend, and I think it's all a trial and error type of thing as well. But people have asked what I've used, so this is what's worked for me. So I'm sorry I've taken a little bit of a hiatus away from here, but hopefully I can become a little bit more consistent and talk a little bit more. And if you have questions, feel free to comment. I try to get to everyone's comments, and I try to definitely respond to any questions that you have, or if there's something you want me to talk about, please let me know, and I will definitely work on that as well. So I hope this has been helpful for you, and everyone's probably going to be different when it comes to tailoring it for what works for you and your body. So like I said, this has just worked for me, and hopefully when it comes to finding the vitamins that work best for you, this will give you a little bit of help of what it is you may want to look into or may want to learn more about as well. And, you know, I'm also open if I'm doing something wrong, or if, you know, leave that too. So if you like to hear more of these, subscribe and go ahead and follow me. So anyway, it's been good to be back, guys, and I hope to be back a lot more. Thanks.